Oh, I'm live. Okay. Well, I'm live on StreamYard, you guys. Um, I don't know how, if anybody comes in and wants to be brought up, let me know. Um, this is a new experience for me. Hey, Awesome Huda. Hey, Von Boop. Hey, Von Boop. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm waiting on them to give me some fresh hot French fries from McDonald's. That's gonna be my dinner. Hey, Queen Scorp. Hey, Josh Poo. Von Z Poo, are you gonna come up? If you are, please tell me what to do. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be using my StreamYard more. Come on with my French fries, people. I can't come up. My voice still hurts. It's gotten worse. Okay, that's fine. You've been doing a lot of lives lately, Vaughn. That's okay. I hope you feel better. Tell Jim to make you some ginger tea. To make you feel better. And then if you're having post nasal drip, Mucinex will make you feel better in like 24 hours. So if you want to drop the link, hit invite guests. Okay. Okay, I have to invite guests. How do I do that? Okay, I just did that. Copy the link, copy the clipboard. Hey, did I do it? Hey, Wanda. I think I did it. Hold on 1 second. Thank you. Hey, Thrive and Glow with Joe. Shalom, you guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So this is my second live stream, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I did name the live Bing Bong Ping Pong. I was really gonna name it Ping Pong, but just Bing Bong stood up to me, so I was like, let me just put that in there too. But y'all, Vaughn is in here. She can't speak individually. She doesn't feel good. Okay, so prayer hands for Vaughn's, and please, my prayer warriors, pray over her that she feels better soon. Okay, I'm not gonna be up here for a long time because I don't think any of you guys. Vaughn said, I think yelling at people has caught up with me. Feel better, Vaughn. Feel better. Yeah. I don't think anybody's really gonna come up. I'll do something. I don't know. Maybe I'll plan my live streams that way. People will know what the topic is about, and they'll have something to say. But the reason why I called this live stream ping pong is because I just feel like it's really funny on YouTube sometimes. I've definitely been in a chat where it was like I've definitely been in a chat where it was literally like, okay, we like this person today, and literally tomorrow we don't like this person anymore. But then this person does something that we like, and it's like now we like that person again because they did something that they like. And I see that a lot on YouTube where it's like, okay, we're gonna cancel this person because we don't like what they say. Then it's like really goofy, really funny. The next day you like that person again. Then it's like I don't like that person again. And you can see the people in the chat like, I really didn't care for this person. I'm glad this person's not around anymore. They start calling them names. They say stuff about them. And then that person comes back to the to the chat, and it's like some people don't even tuck their tails between their legs. Some people are just like, hey, like they didn't even, you weren't even in the chat cutting up talking about people. Very interesting behavior indeed. I'm glad not to be part of that. Now, I'm glad Scorpio Queen Scorp says I don't yell. I just use my fingers. I'd be having fun. I'm not gonna stay here on here long, you guys, but I will say now I'm over the ping pong going back and forth, but I will say when it comes to my sisters, if somebody goes after them, I am going to block that person, delete that person, um, just out of loyalty. And if they just say something that I don't like, I will delete that person. But as far as like going back and forth, y'all, that's really corny. It's really, really corny. It's really, really, after you're 18 years old, you shouldn't be doing that. I definitely, like I said, played a part in that. It's just like, okay, well, I'm going with the flow. When I was in certain chats, I really didn't care anyways. I was there for the show, and there was the clown, the content creator that was the clown, and I was there to see the clown in the circus. And and it was like today we're all gonna like this person. Tomorrow we're not gonna like them. We're gonna talk cash money, what about them. And then day 2, day 3, oh, they did something that we like, so we like them again. And we're going to forget all the names that we called them, all the things that we said about them, all the things in their personal life that was divulged and made fun of. We're just going to forget about all that and, do the ping pong thing. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. I was just thinking about that. I actually have, and I think I did write a community post about that. If thumbs up the live, please. I don't know where I would see if he thumbs it up or not, but if you can, thumbs it up. But oh shoot, I forgot what I was just gonna say. Oh, so yeah. So recently I've been going through my moderator list. And it's no hard feelings on anybody. I have seen some things. I have seen people I've seen people taking shots at people. I definitely know when my name was brought up in people's chats and I was being talked a lot and lied about, because one thing about me is I have receipts, and I got more receipts and more lies. So, and lied about, you would see people in the chat that are supposed to be, they're at the very least, like if you're moderating for somebody, at the very least you could speak up and be like, you know what, she really isn't like that, or what you're saying is going too far. And that didn't happen. Did make me feel a kind of way. So I went through my moderator list, and I've adjusted that. But yeah, if you talk about any of my sisters, I'm blocking you off the rip, and that's it. But I'm so glad I'm out of the ping pong area. And I just want to tell other people, for instance, hey, real odds and evens, not real. I was just talking about, well, I'm just saying hi and just getting used to StreamYard. I was just talking about how there are certain channels where the content creator will dislike somebody, so then all the subscribers dislike them. And then like 2 days later, that person that they all didn't like, they do something not to appease the content creator, just because that's what they're doing in their life. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, we like this person again. I've seen it where it was like, this person, okay, we hate this person. We dislike this person. 2 days later, oh, we like this person. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I knew she was good. Yeah, she's a good person, blah, blah, blah. 3 days later, oh, the content creator doesn't like this person. Oh, I knew it. I knew not to give that person a second chance. I knew not to, not to trust that person. It's sickness. It's insanity. It's madness. And listen, we're all a little mad. We're all a little mad. Mad being crazy. I don't like using. I'm a psychiatric nurse, and I don't like using the word crazy. I don't call my patients crazy, nor do I allow themselves to call each other crazy. But it's just like, dang, you was just calling people names. You was just putting out all their private info up in chats, dropping trolls, and now that's your bestie again, and everybody's just gonna forget that we were just talking cash money. You know what about them? Nah, ping pong, bing bong. I'm over it. I can't do it. And like I was saying, take Thrive and Thrive and Glow with Joe. Is in our group or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that she goes to different sectors. I would encourage everybody to go to different sectors. Say you like something, like for me, it's traveling. So I can go over to the travel sector, get some tips and get some watch videos on places I want to go. Don't ever keep yourself trapped in one sector. If you want your channel to grow, don't ever keep yourself trapped in one sector. If you want to gain subscribers, don't ever keep yourself trapped in one sector. Vaughn said, hold on. That is confusion. It is It is confusion, Scorpio Mama, but it also is part of the territory. The people in that channel know if the content creator doesn't like that person, they don't like that person either. And the people in the channel, they want blood. You know what I mean? It's like they want blood. So as soon as you you stick a live one in there, they're ready to tear that person apart, even though they may still like that person. They may still like that person, but they're going to please their leader. So they're going to sit there and talk crap, or the leader might say something about the person they know for a fact isn't true. They know for a fact that what the content creator is saying is outrageous, lies, etc. And when it's time, instead of sticking up and saying, hey, this person's not like that, it's like chum in the water, and they go after it like sharks, and it's pretty horrific to see. But anyways, Real says, you took my subject I was going to talk about. Hold on a second. He said, you took my topic I was going to talk about in general, and you're speaking on it now. But real, I just want to let you know that you definitely should do the live. Do the live about that, because I want a male's perspective. I want a male's perspective on the same thing. What do you think? So go ahead and do a live on that. I'm curious as to what you think right now. Vaughn said, child, I was called resilient, then I was called everything but a child of God. I was there, Vaughn. I was in there, Boop. I was in there. Vaughn says, I like Joe. We all love Joe. Vaughn says, that's why I got mad when they say I'm like that. But the truth is, I try to get along with everyone unless you've done something to me personally. Right. And that's called being a grown up. And it's also called being neutral, Vaughn. And you're definitely have the right to be neutral. Even though in some places neutrality is not seen as a good thing. Yeah. Still have the live reel. Still have the live. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this. I will be back soon. Love y'all. Thank you guys for coming in. Real said, no, I was thinking of such matters today, Vaughn. Not this situation, but the scenario in general. It kept coming in as an idea. Well, there's confirmation, Real. Pop out with that live. All right, y'all. Shalom, shalom. Y'all know shalom means peace, God's peace. Shalom. Love y'all. See y'all soon. Bye.